Hi everybody, this is Crystal. So today I'm going to do a yarn review on one of Lion Brand's new yarns, Mandala Thick and Quick. So it is a super bulky number 6. And there's 87 yards in one cake, 100% acrylic, machine washable, and dryable. Okay. First feel of it, I don't find it stiff, but it's not extremely soft, I don't think. Colors are very pretty. They come in 12 different colors. All the colors were very well put together. That's the same as regular mandala. I think all the colors are very pretty. So the colors are very nice. This particular one is called Thumbprint, in case you were interested. And it does have a striping effect, as you can see right there. Now it says one ball will make a hat. I don't know. It depends on what stitch you use. 87 yards is not a lot of yardage. So the recommended hook size for this is a 10 millimeter. So I'm going to set this over here. I actually have a 10 millimeter and I started crocheting with this yarn. So it does not crochet bad. It came out of the center real easy. It crochets pretty normal. No problems with it. Nothing spectacular about the way it crochets. It just crochets like a normal piece of yarn. Like this. I'm doing single crochet. This piece feels rather stiff that I'm using. Or that I have made up already. I probably wouldn't want it to be a scarf around my neck. Maybe if I use looser, like double crochets or something. But I don't know. There's something about it that it's a little stiffer. Not like real stiff, but it's just stiffer than what I thought it would be. Maybe it's the dyes in it. I don't know. But it does crochet fine. And I did say it will have a striping effect in it. So that's what it kind of looks like crocheted up. You can tell it's kind of stiff. It's not really what I expected it to be. But we'll set that aside. So you've seen how it crocheted. You see the colors are very pretty. Well, even if you don't particularly like this color, there's 12 of them and I think they're all really pretty. So we'll talk about price. Now hold your seat. You ready for this? $7.99 a cake. Wowzers. Is it worth it? Heck no, it ain't worth that. Ain't no way I would pay $7.99 a cake for this. For 87 yards. No way, no way, no way. It's way too much. I got it on sale. And I still paid $5 something. And I still think that's way too much. I wouldn't even pay $5. It's pretty. Colors is about all it has going for it. Really, honestly. We'll compare it to their Lion Brand Hometown, which is a bulky 6. It's got almost the same amount of yardage, 81. That's what this one have, 87. This is $3 at Walmart. And it's a lot softer. This one just feels a little, I can't explain, it's not stiff, but it's not really soft, where I'd want to make a scarf out of it. This, I think, is actually, the colors may not be as pretty as these, but it's a way cheaper alternative to this. It's just extremely overpriced. Now you can buy it at lionbrand.com and Joann's online. I don't know about in the stores or not. They're both $7.99 if they're not on sale. If you get, I don't know, you can use 50% coupons off if you want to try it, get it half off. I still think that's kind of high. I don't think it's really worth more than $3, honestly. I don't really see no difference in it than this, other than the colors are a bit prettier. I mean, it's a 100% acrylic. There's no special wool in it. It's caked up. It's got the Mandala brand name on it, I guess. People like Mandala, but it's nothing special to me. I don't, like I said, I think it's just the colors is the only thing it has going for it, and it's just not, $8 is way too much. It seems like every time I do a review, the cakes on these new yarns get smaller and smaller. It's not cool. They need to start up in the yardage or lower in the price. Who wants to pay $8 for 87 yards of 100% acrylic bulky yarn? I don't. I mean, some people might want to pay it. I won't pay that. No way. You won't get me to pay that. I bought it online, like I said, on sale for the review. I will not ever buy it again. It's not, I like it. It's not, I'm not, don't take it that I don't like it. I like it. It's pretty. And if the price was lower, or it had more yardage, if it was like $3, $3.50, I would buy it. But that would be the max. I only paid $5 something for it so I could do a review on it. I would not normally do that. I wouldn't just buy it to make something with it. Now remember, these are only my personal opinions. Lion Brand is not affiliated with this review. They do not even know I'm doing this. So I bought this with my own money. So it's always my own personal opinions. And remember, you never have to listen to anything that I say. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. But I always recommend, if you have the means and you get a chance to give it a try to see if you like it. Because it's you might love it. I mean, I like it. It's pretty. I don't like the price. That's all that was really I don't like about it. There is no way I would ever pay $8 for 87 yards of any kind of yarn unless it's something super extraordinary. And this, unfortunately, isn't. It's nothing really more, I don't think, than being pretty colored. I'll just choose this, the Hometown USA. It's basically almost the same, it's just a little softer. Not as pretty colors, but I can work with that. So that's my review, my own personal opinions. Now, if you've tried this, let me know in the comment section what you think about it. I'd really like to hear your opinions. Even if you haven't tried it, look it up. Give it a look. Look at the collars. Tell me if you would pay $8 for 87 yards of this yarn. I'm curious. I mean, just because I won't, don't mean someone else will. I'm not going to look down on anybody if they want to pay that. I mean, that's their own. They may think this yarn's super cool, and you might think it's super cool and want to pay that, and that's awesome. But it's just not for me. I wouldn't do it. That's my review. Thanks everybody for watching.